Ladies and gentlemen, I know I'm like a month and a half late to making or producing this video for you guys. When this comes out, this will come out in September. We'll have a bunch new updates by the time this actually releases. But we have some updates on NASCAR 25 I would like to talk about. Obviously, NASCAR 25 is the new console game coming to PC, Xbox Series X and PS5. Now, let's have a look at the release video that they made. I'm not gonna put the friggin' sound on because I'm gonna get copyrighted. And I've also got two different uploads going at the moment, so I apologize if this is taking long to load. Okay, well there's a good screenshot for you. I guess if this is the only screenshot they've gave us for the game so far. That's the only thing they've really given us, is this little clip of William Byron going around the outside of Bristol, flipping the wall, creating a bit of tire smoke. NASCAR 25 coming October 14th, 2025. I believe that is Talladega weekend. I'll look that up here if it'll ever decide to load for me, but yeah. The statement here says NASCAR 25 is the first standalone NASCAR console title game produced by iRacing. The developers behind the most authentic motorsports racing simulation in the world, iRacing is bringing decades of racing expertise to NASCAR 25, including developers who worked on the fan-favorite NASCAR games like NASCAR Racing 2003, NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. It didn't even work. Fantastic. How's my friggin' AI shorts coming along? 31%, great. That's going to be very helpful for this video. But yeah, they've made games like NASCAR Racing 2003, NASCAR Dirt to Daytona, and entries from the NASCAR Thunder Series. That's very good to know. NASCAR 25 will feature 4 premier series, as we know: the Cup Series, Xfinity, Trucks, and ARCA. So that's the first time ARCA is going to be in a video game. We'll talk about ARCA more in a bit because we do have the ARCA roster out currently. All 4 series, along with real drivers from each, will feature extensively in NASCAR 25's career mode, where you'll customize your own driver and vehicles, manage contracts, money, facility, and staff, and make strategic choices on and off the track that make and play a pivotal role in your journey to becoming a NASCAR Cup Series champion. The 4 series are also playable in other gameplay modes such as quick races, seasons, and online multiplayer. A lot to unpack there, I mean, the career mode, I haven't got the chance to talk about career mode a crazy amount yet, but like, for career mode, I just really want something reasonable, something playable. Like, it's going... Those NASCAR Thunder games, or the Heat games, I should say, they're not great for career mode. I mean, it's definitely a hell of a lot better than whatever we have in Ignition. That Ignition honestly just feels like a season mode, and it sounds like the career mode's gonna be more of a manager mode. You can't really have your driver like taking over cars sort of thing. So like, if I make it to Cup through, here's the thing they could do. They could have like manufacturers going up through the rankings. So if you choose like the Toyota or Chevy manufacturer, let's say we pick Chevy. We say we started a Chevy ARCA team. Then we go to Spire Motorsports and Trucks. And then we go to, I don't know, Junior Motorsports and Xfinity. And then when we get past that level, we're at Trackhouse Racing or Hendrick Motorsports or one of the main Chevy teams, RCR. Hey, they just literally suspended Austin Hill 5 minutes before I pressed the record button for Iowa. So, yeah, like, that could be something they'll add into as manufacturer alliances. I mean, we're yet to get a deep dive into career mode. I'll definitely make a video on that when that comes around. But interesting. It's gonna be an interesting perspective to see how they do. Unfortunately for me, though, this release date is not actually the release date I'm getting for PC. I'm honestly kind of buggered by that, but you kind of see it coming. And I mean, hopefully I have my PS5 by then, but Time will tell. Time will tell. I'm hoping to have a PS5 by then so I can play Madden, college football, UFC, NHL, all on the gaming channel. Hopefully that'll come sooner rather than later. But yeah, we'll know the PC date when that's released. But yeah, I guess we should. Maybe I'll click the NASCAR25.com, see what I can get out of there. But I want to talk about a screenshot that just got released today as well as what, along with the ARCA roster too, because that came out today as well. Well, there was nothing more on that website, but here's your ARCA rosters. We got AJ Moyer, Alex Clubb, Alex Quarterly, Amber Balkan. Honestly, I don't know who a lot of these people are. She drives for Venturini though, so she's probably pretty decent. Hey, got her checkered flag guys in the game too. You love to see that. Becca Monopoly, Andy Dakoyak is how you say his name. Blake Lothian, Brad Smith, Brayton Laster. Hey, Brendan Queen, Butterbean in the game. Let's go, let's go. Brian Clubb, Caleb Costner, Cletus McFarland. Let's go. Cletus in the game. By far going to be the most popular driver on the ARCA roster. I'm more than sure of that. Cody Dennison, Corey Day also in the game. That should be fun to have Corey Day as well. I mean, it sucks that we're not going to have silly season in career mode too, but just seeing some of these guys come up through the ranks will be fun. DL Wilson, Dale Quarterly, David Smith, Ed Pompa, EJ Tamayo, Eloy Falcon, Eric Johnson Jr., Hunter Wright, Isaac Hiltz Miller, as Isabella Ross Debu. Some of these names I haven't heard before. Jackson McLean, Jake Bolleman, Jake Finch. He actually made a start with Hendrick Motorsports not too long ago in the ARCA race, or sorry, the Xfinity race at Kansas. Not Kansas. Where did I get Kansas from? It was Dover. Jason Kitzmiller, Jonathan Reum. I know I've heard that name before. Who else we got? Cole Raz, Kyle Keller, Kyle Steckley, Lane Buse, LeVar Scott, who also raced in the Xfinity race at Dover. Lawless Allen in the game, Michael Maples, Nate Moyler, Patrick Starpoli, Presley Sara, Rita Goulet, Robbie Kennerly, Ryan Roulette, Sean Carr, Steve Lewis Jr. Who else do we got here? Takuma Golgoya, I think that's how you say it. Tanner Reef, Thad Moffitt. Everybody loves Thad Moffitt. Tim Richmond. Different Tim Richmond, the one you're probably thinking of, unless you watch ARCA. Timmy Hill. Hey, my boy Timmy Hill in the game. Let's go. Todd Souza, Trevor Huddleston, Tyler Reef, Will Kimmel, William Sawalage in the game. You know, that's kind of interesting for ARCA. Willie Mullins and Zachary Tinkle for Fast Track Racing. It'll be interesting to see how these guys all come into career mode. I mean, not this many guys are going to be allowed into one race in the ARCA, but hey, time will tell. I'm interested to see if they have all the main ARCA tracks, to be honest, but okay. Let's analyze this screenshot right there. RFK got to try the game recently, and here's their little take of it. So they're at the Food City 500 at Bristol. Maybe I can control zoom in here a little bit. Actually, wait, you know what I can do? I'll zoom out of that. Get back up to 100. Maybe I can save image as. Let's just download this. And then when I go into my files, actually wait, I could just go here. Here we go. Now we're talking. So let's zoom in a little bit. Let's analyze this picture. So honestly, fairly clean menu screen. Who's gonna be the one talking to you? I don't know. I mean, time will tell. Obviously, they're not doing too great in this race because they're turned around backwards right in front of William Byron. Fuel, everything looks somewhat in depth. I mean, that's what I want from a game like this. If you're really in depth about it, you go on iRacing itself, not this game made by iRacing. You go on the game iRacing and you play around with your setups and all that. You can pick your 2 rights. I'm assuming you can go 2 lefts. All that stuff is all on there. You can repair your damage. Your tire percentages are all there. I like the running order too. So Zane Smith, you can see. Ricky Stenhouse, Austin Dillon, Noah Gregson. They're using Chris Buescher, Justin Haley, Josh Berry, Eric Jones. And how about this? Connor Zillage in the Red Bull 87 in Cup. He's in the game. Good to know. Let's see what we can take out of this picture. So, they're using Chris Buescher. There's Chase Briscoe's Bass Pro car. William Byron, Carson Hocevar. That would be Brad Keselowski or Ryan Preece. That's Austin Cindric. That looks like Daniel Suarez. I can't tell who that is. I want to say it's Kyle Busch's Lucas Oil Paint scheme, but I honestly can't tell. It's hard to tell. It may even be, I don't know. It's not Zane Smith, but I don't know. That kind of looks like Chase Elliott's white Napa car. I would say that's Joey Logano there in the back. It's hard to tell from a blurry screenshot like this. Junior Motorsports did get to try the game not too long ago, so I'll see if I can find that on my X feed. Davey Allison, maybe this account. Is NASCAR 25 out? October 15th, my guy, or 14th. I keep saying the 15th. What day even is October 14th? Let me see. October 14th, that is a Tuesday, and that would be Vegas. So it would be in between Vegas and Talladega when this game comes out. Okay, that's a badass logo. I'm not even gonna lie, that's pretty cool. But there was a post not too long ago of when from the guys who formerly drove for Dale Jr. and Junior Motorsports. They got to play the game. I can't remember what weekend it was though. It might have been the weekend before Chicago, honestly. Pancakes. Hey, shout out Joey Stone. We love that guy. And agreed. Okay, here we are. Here's a screenshot of Raja playing the game. So he's entering an ARCA race. I can't tell where this is at. It looks like he's signing a form to enter the race, but that's kind of realistic. He probably should have put Raja Caruth itself, but he's just got his name as race and driver. But that's interesting. That's a interesting screenshot to have. Here's William Byron playing the game. I mean, fairly similar screen to what we've seen earlier. I honestly really like this. You have everything you need. You have the track map. You got the race, the laps. Your radio is also, you got closed captioning of the radio. So that way, you know, if your hearing's not the greatest, you can see what the guy is saying. I mean, if you can't see, you probably shouldn't be playing a NASCAR game. I don't know where this video is turning to now. I better stop. Now, you got your last lap or best lap, I'm not sure, your speedometer, your gearing, everything's there. I think that's pretty reasonable. Here's some more screenshots. Here's some filming they did. So there's Sammy Smith, Noah Gragson. I don't know who that is. Kind of looks like Scotty Scheffler, and obviously someone with iRacing there. There's Ty Majeski doing some recording for the game. Raja Caruth at Hendrick Motorsports doing some shooting. And there's Sammy Smith doing some shots, probably at Junior Motorsports, I'm assuming. Let's see, is there any screenshots here from Sammy Smith? No. Here's a screenshot. It looks like, I'd say this is Ty Majeski. This is an interesting screenshot. So he's at IRP, it looks like that is. You got your practice, your qualifying, your race. It's good to know that all that's in the game. Yeah, I don't think there's any more screenshots to talk about that. I mean, NASCAR 25 will have a paint booth. We know that. Hopefully that goes well. And 500 plus schemes. We like the sound of that too. But yeah, let's keep our eyes and ears open, man. I'm sure you're going to hear lots of new updates by the time this video actually comes out. But who knows, man? Who knows? Shout out Fred Jones. If you guys did enjoy this video though, please smash that like button, drop a comment down below, subscribe and share with those notifications turned on so you miss a future upload here on the channel, guys. And don't forget, Patreon, Twitch, all that fun stuff is linked in the description down below. I will catch you guys next time around though, as we will talk more NASCAR 25 before the game comes out. We're getting into crunch time by the time you see this. I'm probably going to be way more excited by the time this video comes out than what I am now. Hopefully the game's good. Hopefully I actually have a PS5 by the time this game comes out. But yeah, well, I'll keep you all posted, guys. Until the release of NASCAR 25, take care and peace.